guys, welcome to yet another episode of Echoes of Childhood with your hosts, one and only Miss Talmian. So, took out the month of June, and I had really promised something, but I'm really sorry because due to unavoidable circumstances, the guests that we were supposed to have hawatapatikana, but kuna the next session. So today we're gonna talk about, kama vile tulisema, it's the month of June. We are talking about boy child. Tunaongelea kuhusu wanaume. So please females, I need your support in this because most of the time out here inakwanga tu damn girl child, oh girl child there. But really, what do our guys go through? Anyway, now before we do anything, just reminder that this show is proudly sponsored by Decent Furnitures. So guys, I'm gonna drop the numbers there. So they have not only beds, not only the chairs, because someone asked me, "Ni vitanda ni viti peke yake?" And I'm like, they got everything. They got from shoe rack to cardboards to baby cots to the beds, every furniture that you need. Please, you'll hit up the number will be down on your screen. Call them and get your order today. So onto the topic of the day. We're gonna talk about the traumas, the effects of childhood traumas to the male. Now, who is a guy? Now that's a random question. Mwanaume ni nani? Mwanaume ni ule mwanaume tu unajua, yeah. But that's not the thing we're talking about here. A man is someone who is supposed to be there for you, both financially, emotionally, to be there for the female. Now, that is according to what we want. Even according to venye wewe unataka. Now, let me ask you, I need you to ask yourself, if you're a female out there, what type of a guy do you want? And I know. You want this TDH, tall, dark, handsome, mama ingine, whatever. I need someone who's financially stable. I need someone who's there for me. It's not bad. But really, do you guys really think about the emotions? Do you think about the traumas? Do you think about their past? You know? You get into a relationship and that guy knows nothing about being, open to communicate. So mse akona stress anakaa nazo, mse akona issue anakaa nazo, and then at the end of it all, where dem una jumped into conclusion, oh the guy doesn't communicate, oh the guy doesn't do this. But honestly, did you check? Did you try to understand why does he not communicate? Okay. Now, point number one is that men tend to go through a lot of emotion. Emotion, emotion. Nakwambia, unajua hapa hivi nje, right now, if you see like your man is crying, you'll be like, hey, mbona alie? Why is he crying? It will really touch you because we all know that a man is not supposed to cry. But honestly, why doesn't he not cry? Kwani hana right? Is he not human? Afai kulia? You know? Because tunaonanga a man is supposed to be strong. A man is supposed to be strong. Na sikatai, he is supposed to be strong. But some things, they have to open up. Okay? This starts at a young age. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you two characteristics of men. A man who grew up without a mom, without a father. Okay? And a man who grew up in a home that is full of chaos. And I'm going to add one, a man who grew up in a home with both parents, with both love. Now, we start with the one who has everything. Akona the mom, akona the dad. What is the role of a mother to a man? First, the mother understands the son so much. There is in the society sahi tunasemanga like father like daughter, like mother like son, because unasemanga they say that the mother and the son, they get to understand each other. Now, if the mom is there anamwonyesha, my son, unafaa kufanya 1 2 3, unafaa kuwa hivi na hivi, unafaa, the mother plays a bigger role to the future of the man. How is this? Because ile bond atakuwa nayo na mama is the same bond atakuwa nayo with the wife. Now, if a son right now, for me, naonanga kijana sahi anaweza ambia madhe shida zake kuliko ambia mzahi. I don't know, the man anakuanga fearsome so much too. The dad is anakuanga na kale kafia sana, anakuanga na kale kafia aura to the guy. So na unapata msichana yeye anaenda na bonga na mzee wake vifiti sana, lakini kuna ile bado anaongea na madhe, lakini kuna ile tu, unaelewa, there's that bond. Now emotionally, the mother understands the son a lot. The mother understands the daughter a lot. So the mother plays a bigger role to a guy kwa sababu ya emotion. Now, let's go to this family that iko na chaos. If the dad anachapa mama, the son will grow to hate the father. Why? Mbona unapiga mwenye anipanga emotional support? Mbona unapiga the person mwenye anakuanga there for me? Why? Why are you doing that? So at the end of it all, atakuanga na ile chukia, I hate my dad, okay? So the man can grow into two ways. I don't want to become like my dad, or I'm afraid I will be like my dad. Now, when he says he doesn't want to become like his dad, he's very protective. That's one thing. When he gets angry, hata anaweza kasirika naende, because anajua neza jam nichapane ka venye mzee alikuwa anachapa mathe. Na hiyo inakuanga tu hapo. The other one, yenye anajua mi tu nikamzai. Me hate my dad. Now that guy will grow akiwa amejifungia. Because every time anajuanga, I carry the blood of this man, so I can be like him. I'm like him. Atajichukia. So at the end of it all, unakuja kurealize most of the men kwa ground, why don't you have a girlfriend? Mbona utaki kuoa? Because my dad alikuwa anachapa my mom. So at times I feel like mimi naweza chapana. So guys, I don't know if you guys are getting me. Mi sijui kama mnanielewa. But I really think, and I really plead with the females out there. Don't be quick to judge. Usikuwe quick to judge your guy. Sawa. I'm talking to the people, especially, okay, I'm not a relationship counselor, that is not me. But please, as we are trying to curb the childhood traumas zenye zilitu affect tukiwa wadogo, please acha tusaidia these guys, because these men hawaongeangi. Aya, tukuja kwa huyo mwenye hana mama, hana mzae. So, the guy has grown up to be the father of the house. Elewa. So unaweza pata maybe the guy is the firstborn na ako na sister nyuma. Ama the sister is the firstborn and ako hapa katikati. Okay? So understand, I have to be the father. I have to protect my sister. I have to protect my mom. Now, if you find a guy like that, he'll be very protective, overprotective. Na si ati niko ubaya. It's because alilearn, I'm the man. I'm supposed to be protective. So to such situations, inaendanga very many way, but I'm going to talk about few things nimekuja kuinteract na watu nikajua. Yeah. A guy, ukipata mse kama huyo, atataka kufanya, most of the time atataka everything. Na unaweza pata mse kama huyo amepatana na dem anajua yeye tu peke yake, yeye anajua kujitegemea. So ukipatana to such a guy and then you guys fall into a relationship, that man will feel like ako chini, he knows like he's everything. Anajua yeye ndo kila kitu, anajua yeye ndo anafaa kuwa the protector, the man, the boyfriend, the everything. Second, those guys tend to have a lot of pain. Na haizi ongea, why? Because yeye anajua yeye ndo mwanaume, so yeye hafai hata kuongea, anafaa tu kuihold ndani. Mse akiamua kufunguka sahi, utapotea. And I'm telling you ladies, we tend to, but then nimekam kurealize, most of us ladies, in every relationship, sisi ndo tunatakanga kuwa the center. And it's not bad. But at times, can we just hold, to hold tu kidogo? We listen to the guy. Ask him, how was your day? Unafilaje? Is there anything you really want to talk about? Have an open session. You've been acting this and this. Is there a way maybe it came from the past? Try to understand the past of the guy, because we're jumping onto conclusions because he's so overprotective. Oh, I don't want an overprotective guy. He loves you, yes. He understands. Yeye anajua kukuwa mwanaume, anajua to be the protective guy. He doesn't open up. He holds everything. Yeye anajua, mi sikuwa na msee wa kuongelesha, sikuwa na msee wa kuluka hapa tu. So nitafanya mambo uone kama mimi nimekosea, but ni vile sikuwa na msee wa kuluka up to. Ladies, emotionally, I'm gonna talk about emotion today. Emotionally, tafadhali, I am begging you in the name of God. Let us try to support these guys. Please, tukuwe na kale tuka opportunity tuongeleshe. Msikize. Don't judge him. Don't. Okay? Don't judge them. Now, I was reading this message, and allow me to nisome. I'm not gonna tell you who it is. Hi, Mercy. I've been following up on your videos, and I really love the way unaongea. So, my name is I grew up in a family of 3, and kwa sisi wote watatu, I am the only guy, but the last born. 2 of my sisters are married, and our dad passed away when I was a kid. So growing up, I've lived to know, Jehovah guy. Okay, anamaanisha nimekuwa kujua mimi ndo baba kwa nyumba. I had to comfort my mom during hard times. I had to be there for my sisters. Now recently, God, aki mnaandika, okay, sawa. Recently, my sister, who is our second born, alichapwa na bwanake. So the only thing I had to do was to intervene. Now, my sister hates me. Now, try to help me kwa sababu I was just playing the role of my dad, because I know if dad would be alive, ningekuwa angefanya the same thing. I don't know what to do. My sister anaumia, hataki kutoka kwa marriage. Please advise. Okay. I'm not gonna, I will repeat this again. I am not a relationship counselor. But I'm gonna tell you this. I know you're watching. You have no problem, yes. Because wewe umegrow up kujua wewe ndo kama baba yao. But maybe you should really try talking to your sister. Explain to her the reason as to why you're paying this. Don't go at ukijudge. Wewe mwambie take it serious. Mimi blah blah blah. Growing up, mi najua mi nafaa kuwa overprotective. And this and this and this, it's not making me happy. And I'm doing this because I don't know if the mom knows ama hajui. But if kama hajui, I'm doing this madhe asimie. Ama kama anajua, I'm doing this to protect you. Okay? Najua mimi ni mdogo. But this is how I grew up. And to the sister, I don't know if you'll be watching this, but I know hafai kuingililia your relationship status, but he's your brother. He's just being protective of you. So ladies, unaona si kitu eti nimekama up nayo. People are going through hell, okay? Niliwaambia, you want to talk to me, you want me to talk about something, enda pale Instagram at Miss Talmian Blessed. Ama unaweza itafuta pia at Totodika, it's the same account. DM me. Anza na Echoes of Childhood. If you start, please start with Echoes of Childhood. It will be easier to notify kuangalia your message. Okay? Niambie, this and this and this is happening. Please help. Okay. Now, my second query. Now, this one is a lady. Hey, so, madam, msikize hii story fiti. It's a very long story, so I'm gonna take it. Nitaifanya kwa short. Where are you? Okay, here you. Sasa Mercy, poa sana. That is somebody who really knows me. Sasa Wamasi, poa sana. I'm sorry kukusumbua. Okay, okay. Oh, here it goes. I fell in love with this man. He has everything. He gave me the princess treatment. Alinifanya ni feel very important in his life. But one thing about him is that he never wants to talk. Hata akiwa na shida kazini, he just goes, get drunk, and then come back the next day telling me it's gonna be all right and goes. Now, mi ninasikia nimechoka. I've tried my best. Nimejaribu kumwongelesha, nimechoka. What should I do? Nimejaribu kufanya a background check kwao, and I came to realize that his dad was a drunkard, his grandfather was a drunkard. Okay. And grow up, ye aliambia whenever he okay, this I'm not gonna mention here. Whenever he never told his dad. So what should I do? Now, okay, huyu I'll have to talk to him, but I will depict kidogo. Kama kuna kitu ilimfanyikia akiwa mdogo na alishindwa kuongea na alishindwa open up, it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna be honest with you. Itakuwa very hard because yeye mwenyewe aliamua okay, si aliamua, alienda kuongea ikamshinda, ama maybe ile nini foundation. I remember the second video ilikuwa nasema, parents please create a foundation for kids to talk. So the foundation yenye alileiwa, he cannot be able to speak it. Now, you have two ways to deal with this, but above it all, kwanza omba, pray for the grace, pray for the grace to God akupe grace ku approach your situation na knowledge. But pia, first solution, time mwenye ako fiti, time yenye ana stress, anza tu ile topic ya communication. Namwambia babe, you know what babe, mi sipendangi ukiwa down, and ukisikia just wemlei ile foundation ya anaweza open up. And if you've tried to lay the foundation of opening up, imeshindikana. Second, how close are you to the family side? Is it the sister? Is it the husband? Is it the dad, if he's still alive? Is it the mom? Now, kama, and I really prefer sisters, because unaweza pata, if you're born with the sister is good, you will get to understand a way to cap this solution. But kwa mambo mingi, that we will talk aside because this is a bit complicated. But please, ladies out there, nawaomba, I am begging you, and I have repeated this, I am begging you in the name of Jesus Christ. Please tusikize hawa watu. Please. Men are suffering out here. Na sio lazima kuwa chali yako. By the way, we're talking about brothers. We're talking about colleagues. We're talking about neighbors. We are talking about every man in your life. Okay? Let me tell you, if ushepatana na mimi kwa mat, nikikaa na jamaa, and I'm sorry if I've ever pressed you. Nikikaa na jamaa alafu I see him stressed, I try to start up a conversation because I know ukiona mwanaume ameka stress, hata ameshindwa kuifake inaonekana kwa uso, that guy is suffering a lot. So guys, emotionally, we need to be there for these people. We really need to be there for these people. Emotionally. Hiyo nayo sitawadanganya. Emotionally, we need to be there for them. Okay? So, I really wanted to talk about a lot, but we just talk about emotion. Emotionally, we need to be there for the boy child. And to the men out there, this message is for you. Please, I'm begging you, please. Stop being hard. Okay? If you have someone who is ready for you to open up, mwenye ako ready to listen, please open up. Don't hold it, because sahi, according to statistics, we have very few men. Sawa. So wewe ukienda ukufe, the man, the lady, ama that sister, that mother, that person who's supposed to be your partner, where would they go? How are you leaving them? Okay, I get it, you have to provide, but pesa ikikosekana, do you have to kill yourself? Will you die with that stress? Why don't you come? Open up to that. Open up to your mom. Open up to your sister. Open up to your wife. Open up to your... Open up. Mwambie, I am... Sis, bro. Penye nimefika, I am beyond measures. Nimefika at the edge. I have tried A, B, C. Maybe hata anaweza kuwa na option Z. Usikae ukiwa umekufa nayo. Please. And by the way, let me tell you, drinking, kulewa, si solution. I won't lie. You will get drunk, forget it for that moment. The next day you wake up, the problem will still be there. Situation itakuwa tu bado. So nawaomba, to the men out there, I know the month of June is almost over, but please, as we celebrate mental awareness for you guys, to you men, nawaomba tu, I'm just begging you, open up, communicate, because it is hard for me, for any female out there, to be able to understand what you're feeling if you're not ready to communicate. Usikufe peke yako. Usikufe peke yako. Thank you so much, guys, for being a great support to us. So, on to the next show. We'll be right here, ready to talk to you. So remember, if you want to talk to me, nipate pale at Instagram at Miss Talmian Blessed. Please, just communicate, text me. Na nimewambia tu sahi, and I'm gonna repeat. If you want to talk about anything dealing with echoes of childhood, start with echoes of childhood. Itakuwa easier for me to get your messages. Na kama uko mgeni hapa, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and even share. Together, let us heal. Okay? Because this show is not for me alone to heal, it's for everyone. Kama kawaida, kama dawa, it's your host, Miss Talmian. Kwahereni.